Math, math, math. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We, first of all, admit that we have a problem. What is the problem? We have x is going to infinity. This is going to infinity. And this is also going to infinity. So we have a limit of the form infinity minus infinity, which is a indeterminate form, meaning it is weird. So we don't know what's going on. We have to use some fancy footwork to sort this out. Okay, the fancy footwork I'll use here is going to be a rationalization. So I'm going to actually treat this as a fraction. This is not obvious, but you start by learning the tricks and then you can use them. Okay, so I took this and wrote it as a fraction. And then I'm going to rationalize the numerator. So I'll be multiplying top and bottom by the conjugate of the numerator. Et voila. What do you get? Well, I'm doing a minus b. That's this guy. Times a plus b, which is this guy. So I'm going to get a squared minus b squared on top here. So I'll get slim x squared plus 1. That's a squared minus b squared, which is x squared. On the bottom, leave it alone. Do not mess with it. Just let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Yeah, let it be. What do we get? We get a nice cancellation upstairs, don't we? Sure do. And there we go. Our problem is gone. Remember, back here we had infinity minus infinity. Now we have 1 over infinity, which is no problem at all. That is just 0. Okay, so back here, infinity minus infinity, that is strange, hard to sort out, but 1 over infinity is not ambiguous at all. It is definitely 0. Okay, number 2. Number 2, extra equal sign here, sorry, is a bit of a trick question. You should always start these things by just mentally plugging in your thing here. So I got minus infinity. And what does that give me? It gives me infinity minus negative infinity. Okay, which is actually not a problem. That's the same as infinity plus infinity. Okay, so there's nothing weird about that. This is just going to give me infinity. Okay, infinity minus infinity is strange. Because you have an infinity here in an epic battle with an infinity here, and I don't know who's going to win. That's why it's strange. But if I have infinity plus infinity, plus, that's not a plus, plus infinity, then there is no epic battle. These are buddies. They're working together for the good of the universe.